Ladies and gentlemen, the Skyscraper's opponent, representing the parasite, pariah, whoever, Gabriel Aeros! I know it's a daunting task having to deal with the Skyscraper. It's like he doesn't want to come out here. I mean, I mopped the floor earlier, so it sounds like he's going to have grease stains coming down here. He's going to slip over in a bunch of Euroses. Look, you know what? It's like something may have happened to him. Really? Maybe, you know what? You were all looking forward to seeing Gabriel, were you? Only if there was some video footage we could all see, maybe we could get a clear idea of what happened to poor old God's gift himself. If only, right? If only someone maybe had a C-cam or something.
Mate, Gabriel Aeros thinks he's going to have a match tonight with my Skyscraper, Kurt Barron. And the C-Man says he's got another thing coming. He's going to have a little C prize in store for him. Come on, let's go. Let's follow the C-cam. Come on. Is he there? Ah! Eli! How you going? What? Oh, okay, you're not one. You're big. Oh, no. Big C's like here. Anyway, Gabriel, look, you little greasy wog. I am sick of what you have been doing around here these days, and especially since you think you're going to go up against my Skyscraper, the goal to challenge him. Well, you got another thing coming, mate, because the C-Man with his C-can, don't worry about it, it's not even there.
Why is there a camera?
You are going to have to pay for what you've done.
Put your finger in
you
my
do
face.
not take another man's balls, especially the C-Man's.
What do you want?
And especially when it belongs to other people.
There's no one else here.
I said especially when it belongs to other people.
That's right.
Yeah, on cue.
You stole
right on
something.
time.
Oh, don't
Me
say
now,
that,
man.
man.
Yeah.
I do, yeah.
And now you're going to get it.
Yeah.
You're going to get it.
Oh, God. You heard a little wag?
Nice, doesn't it? There you go, huh?
Yeah. Poor little Eli. Is that Eli? Oh, no, it's Gabriel. That will teach you not to take another man's balls. Especially your GMCs.
First of all, the stupidity of Gabriel Aeros falling into the arms of the Skyscraper. And if only Gabriel would have learned his lesson and not take another man's balls. I mean, I am so sick and tired of dealing with balls. Yeah, I've had enough of balls for one night. So, you know what? Since the Skyscraper's out here all by his lonesome, except the GMC, who wants to step up to the Baronator?
Well, this match underway here.
Baron better not underestimate the raging bull, Tony Toro, that's for sure.
I'm not sure if this young man has more guts than brains, but I tell you what.
We've seen him take Chris Basso to the limit. We've seen him take Big Brody Marshall to the limit. There's a man that can bring down this Skyscraper. I reckon Tony Toro is it.
I think you over-exaggerate it when you say they took him to the limit.
You were there, you saw it.
This is a Skyscraper. This is Kurt Barron. Beautiful back elbow there by Tony Toro.
Uh-oh.
Oh, big right hand. There you go. Look at that. Just dropped.
I was hoping that there might be a China shop in that Skyscraper for the bull to go rampaging through, but certainly no glass jaws.
I think somebody may need to wind up this little bull. Look at this now, swinging, trying to get that midsection. He can almost not, with that big reach there of Kurt Barron, he can almost not reach the midsection there.
Barron, of course, has had a massive ego upgrade ever since Jimmy C became the general manager of Riot City. He's the favoured boy around these parts.
What do you mean had an ego upgrade? You mean when he won Jimmy C the general managership of this company?
Yep, I can't argue with that, unfortunately.
Thank you very much. Just think we might have been stuck with Brad Smythe. God.
At the same time, they had to cheat to do it, of course.
I don't remember that.
Why am I not surprised?
And again, it's all about the win. I say it every show. I'll continue to say it every show.
Barron almost off his feet. Look at Toro.
Sunset flip attempt there. He just can't reach the arms. Such a height difference between these two. Ah, short arm clothesline. They're coming into Tony Toro right there.
No, you can't keep the Raging Bull down with something like that. That is a devastating move, but he's got more heart. than a man twice his size. Much more heart than Barron, that's for certain.
And Sean Fuse said the heart meter here in RCW. Kurt Barron now whipping Tony Toro in off the ropes. Look at this now. Oh, got him up. Oh, reversal. Look at this, Tony Toro. Well, you know what? You got to give this young man credit for his intestinal fortitude.
Or his heart, you know, Wolf Dog. I'm also a bit of a BS meter after sitting next to you all these years. Toro will not let go. Referee in a good position to see that that is not a choke. It is a proper submission hold. Oh, he's got the big man down to his knees.
Look at this now. Wow, look at this, one hand. One hand,
Whoa.
look at that.
The sheer power of the Skyscraper. Definitely a force to be reckoned with. And Wolfie, what gets me about Kurt Barron is he's only a young man. His career is still relatively new and he's already got this level of skill, ability and power.
So what you're basically saying is the future is very, very bright for Kurt Barron.
Provided he gets rid of some of the company he keeps, absolutely.
Well, he should probably stop hanging around you then. I wasn't aware that he did. Tony Toro now rolling back into the ring now. Kurt Barron clothesline duck under there by Tony Toro now. Oh, big spear, wow.
Charging through him.
Hooks the leg. Oh, no disrespect, but I would have called that an upset.
That would have been phenomenal. Incredible show of strength there by Tony Toro. It doesn't matter how tall you stand when you're cut in half. And that, look at that, that's done some damage to Kurt Barron.
Absolutely not. You take the big man off his feet, you know, there's a strength advantage. Negated now, we can see, oh, look at this, discus clothesline. Takes him down with that lariat, beautiful clothesline. Gonna say that could be all she wrote, and it was.
Residents of Riot City, your winner, the Skyscraper, Kurt Barron.
You know the old saying, when you've got the ball, you break his goddamn leg. Yeah, that's the way. Yeah. People Tony Toro, you think you got the balls, huh? You think you got the balls like Gabriel Aeros did? Now you're going to end up freaking having a lip like he did. That's it, rise my Skyscraper up you go. There you go. Higher, higher. Bring it.
Jimmy, I didn't want to, look.
We're just business.
We are here for business. It's good that you say that. We're here for business. You know, we just came to make a business transaction, I guess you would say.
Business transaction.
Enter into some negotiations, as it were. You see, Jimmy.
Negotiations.
Look, we have a couple. We'll call them demands. I think demands would be a good choice.
Demand the GMC around.
First demand is you leave Tony Toro alone this instant, all right? You don't go near the boy. He's a good kid. I like him. His haircut is fresh, so you leave the kid alone, all right?
He's about as fresh as an out-of-date packet of fish. Here's the thing, Brad. I don't have to take demands from you or this old tool next to you. I am the G.
Jimmy.
I don't have to listen to any one of you swamp donkeys that paid to see me.
Jimmy, come on. Hey, the show only goes till 10:30, man. You got to cut this stuff short sometimes, all right? And he doesn't look a day over 70, all right? You leave him alone. Now, listen, no, you don't have to take demands from me. Seriously, guys, 10:30. We're gonna get out of here at 10:30. You don't have to take demands from me, Jimmy. You don't. But you know what? The way I see things, you should probably take a little bit better care of your property, because you know what I found backstage, Jimmy? I found these really expensive pair of Jimmy C sunglasses. They were just laying around. Look at these things.
That's the GMC's studies. I need them to see. And make matches.
No, guys. No, I'm not going to break them I'm not going to break them. But you know, sometimes they get left on the floor.
Don't you take them on the floor.
They get left on the floor.
In a glass
And then if someone was innocently walking past, they might just step on them, Jimmy. So
No. Whoa. Calm down, Kurt. Calm down.
all right, first things first. Tony Toro, come up here, son. Everybody give Tony Toro a round of applause. He's a good kid. I trained this kid. He's got a bright future and a fresh haircut. I wasn't kidding. You're a good kid. You're a good kid.
A bright future that he won't see if you touch my sunglasses.
All right, now the way I see it, we got one more demand. What was it? You're a smart man. You see, look, you're the brains, I'm the good looks. That's what it, we're both good looks. All right, we're both the looks. Second demand. You resign immediately and I become general manager of Riot City Wrestling.
There are no pair of sunglasses.
I could trip.
How many Dimenties? $5,000 worth of Dimenties per piece, I might add. You thief, taking them hostage.
All right, now, look, okay. Clearly me stepping on the glasses is not going to change your mind. Look, and look, that's worst case. No, it's second worst case scenario. Worst case scenario would be someone, I don't know, smashing him with a giant tool of some kind. Maybe some kind of, what tool would it be? No, PG. Oh, sorry. This is a PG show, Hammer. I thought you were doing something. All right. Anyway, someone could smash it with a hammer. Look. I'm all about crowd participation, guys. Do you reckon you guys could give me a countdown from 5?
Count along. Let's see if you've got the balls to do it.
Hey. Resign as general manager, Jimmy. No, go, everyone.
Go for it. You
5, 4.
Whoa. Let's not act irrationally here. Okay. You shut up.
What do you got for me, Jimmy?
Your general manager is speaking right now. This is a serious hostage situation. I will not relinquish myself as general manager, but I'll tell you what I will do, Bradley. December 2nd, battle for C Primacy. Team Jimmy C, the 4 brightest and best in RCW against Team Brad Smythe. You take that old tool, pair him with 3 derelicts, I don't care, and whoever walks out on top becomes the general manager of RCW.
Team Jimmy C versus Team Brad. 4-on-4. What are you guys saying? You reckon we can take him next month? Look, apart from the 3 virgins over here that like Jimmy C, everyone seems to like this idea. I tell you what, Jimmy, I'm a businessman. This was a business transaction. I'm happy with that hammer. You're happy with that.
Okay.
I think we can come to agreement. I'll shake Hammer's hand on it. All right, we good? December 2nd?
See each other next month.
All right, we're all happy with that? Cool. All right, look, Jimmy, I wouldn't want anything to... Oh! No! I slipped. I slipped, Jimmy, and I slipped. Oh, that is an unfortunate turn of events. That is just unfortunate. My bad.